Ja Morant, man, you see the title. Bro just got exposed on Twitter. Things are getting even worse for him after people thought this situation could not get worse and is potentially even losing his Nike sponsorship. Of course, Ja Morant, man, if you have been living under a rock, these last couple of weeks have been rough for bro. Of course, the biggest thing that's been going on with Ja Morant is, of course, there was an Instagram live post where he had a firearm on him, and they were basically even accusing him of bringing that on a team plane. Now, evidence showed that that was inconclusive. They weren't able to prove this. But in addition to this, a new picture has just leaked on Twitter. And man, this is bad. Now, Ja Morant, as you could see here, bro is in the club doing his thing. And man, a lot of people are looking at this photo and thinking this is making things 10 times worse. Now, reports are stating bro spent over $50,000 on tips. And the owner of the place actually said this kid real young was exceptionally respectful and sweet, and he did not drink. He's marvelous. I'm gonna be honest, on one hand, man, this is bad press. Bro is spending $50K in the club, which obviously it's not necessarily a bad thing to go here, or doesn't make Ja Morant a bad person. At the end of the day, bro is spending that bag, and I think this kind of just adds to an overall negative image for Ja Morant. And pretty much all the people that are looking at him and saying, bro is out here going crazy in the club, I'm not gonna lie. Now, if you do enjoy these types of videos, feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel, join the community. We are on the road to 20,000 subscribers, and subscribing would let me know that you enjoy the type of content that I put out and want me to continue to do it. So join the community by subscribing now. And it clearly just even shows you and makes me wonder, clearly they were the ones who released the footage to the police that obviously allowed them to see that Ja Morant was at that place and did have that firearm on Instagram Live. And it's just like they said something like that, but then on the other hand, there also are the same people who are pretty much singing his praises and saying that bro paid all this money. Now, that's business, because at the end of the day, if you're spending the bag at their club, they're going to be happy and say good things about you. But man, Ja, this is definitely not a bad look. Now, in addition to this, Ja Morant just lost a huge sponsorship, and that was Powerade. A lot of people know, man, Ja's making millions of dollars off of Powerade and off of all of these companies. And then if you lose one deal, it's crazy, because it's almost as if it kind of looks like bad for other companies if they're sponsoring you and you have this kind of negative image around you. Now, a lot of rumors are surfacing that even, and let's quote this, there's things I'm hearing that I'd probably not say on this podcast. My guess right now is that he doesn't even play the rest of the season. So it really looks like Ja Morant is done for the rest of the season. And that another one, according to this, Ja Morant is out indefinitely from the NBA after entering counseling program. Now, that's tough. Bro pretty much is doing 100% 360. He's in counseling and trying to get better. At least I can respect it. Bro is making the right moves, and this was definitely a bad mistake. Now, what they're saying is that potentially Nike could also drop him. Some people believe that they'll just keep him on board because it, yes, was just one mistake. But who knows, man? It's almost like a domino effect. Once one company goes, another one could just pull the plug on you. And even if he does get pulled from Nike, yeah, it's a big deal, but Ja low-key is still getting to a bag, I'm not gonna lie. If you do enjoy these types of videos, did you know that LeBron's youngest son, Bryce James, just betrayed his brother Bronny and is joining rival teams with Chris Paul's son? Click this video on the screen because, man, the family is in chaos.